Just 2 miles outside of the small town of Perkins, it's a quiet refuge for wildlife. The Iowa tribe built this place 4 years ago to give injured eagles a place to go. Some of the birds will be rehabilitated and released back into the wild. Others cannot be released because of their injuries. And if it weren't for the Eagle Refuge, they would be euthanized.
So that's our goal, is give these guys a home and try to give them some quality of life and let them live out their days. And then as they molt their feathers, we'll collect them and get them out to our tribal members for their use in their ceremonies and religious ceremonies and dance ceremonies.
Vic Rubidoux is the wildlife manager at the Gray Snow Eagle House. He says the feathers are very important to Native Americans because the eagle is a sacred symbol.
We believe in our tribe, and like other tribes, that we believe the eagle is the only one that's seen the face of the Creator. And so for us to take those injured birds in, get them well, release them back out in the wild where they belong, is we believe then the Creator's going to bless us, bless our people for doing that.
And visitors agree. People have come from all over the world to visit the unique Eagle Refuge. This couple is here from Chandler to see the eagles up close.
They're very spiritual to me and very majestic. And this looks like an awesome place. I mean, just looking at them in here, I mean, I can look at them right there, just sitting right there, and they kind of give me goosebumps.
There are 19 birds here today that have been rescued from all over the country. Bald eagles that have been shot by careless hunters, and golden eagles.
These two came to us from the rehabber in Price, Utah. And they have a lot of golden eagles up there, and a lot of injuries due to the coal mining industry. The one on the right was found, but he flew into a big dump truck hauling coal. And the one on the left got caught between the two cars on a train, and when he went down, well, the train ran over his wing, and they found him, then they had to amputate his wing.
He says the golden eagle typically prefers cooler climates and in Oklahoma can only be found in the Panhandle. But these injured birds will now call this their home. Rubidoux says they're turning away rescued eagles because of limited space. He says one of the things that stops other tribes from building an eagle refuge like this one is getting qualified people to take care of the birds.
The dedication, you have to be here, 7 days a week. They don't know when it's Thanksgiving, they don't know anything. It's just, they need to be fed, they need to have their house needs to be cleaned, their water needs to be changed out, and you got to watch them because in their world as raptors, they won't show any signs of weakness until it's almost too late.
For this eagle caretaker, it's been a rewarding experience taking care of these sacred creatures, but it's also been a learning experience.
We can learn a lot from the wildlife. It always gets me when people say dumb animals. They're just not aware of what they can teach you. They can teach you a lot of things just by observing them and watching them. And these birds are very smart.
The Gray Snow Eagle House is open to the public, but they encourage folks to call ahead of time and make an appointment for guided tours. For the Oklahoma News Report, I'm Angela Rosecrans.